This is Tryke Drifting, or triking, a YouTube sensation that has now become a viral activity. Have you heard of it?
Heard of what?
Triking?
Triking? Nah.
No, you never heard of triking
Nah,
before?
I've never heard of triking. What is it?
Let's ask two-year trike drifter Nick Restrepo just what triking is.
Pretty much like freedom. I mean, you're bombing down this hill as fast as you can, and the only thing that's holding you is these PVC tires, which pretty much don't grab too much, so just kind of go with the flow.
But what exactly is a trike?
Pretty much what this thing is, it's a BMX bike. As you can see, the frame, front BMX, and we use PVC tires in the back, much like the big wheels you used to ride as a kid. And as we all know, these have pretty much little to no grip, so every single turn you're going to be breaking loose. We've got a hydraulic disc brake in the front, and we've got a nice bucket seat so you can get your rear in there, make sure you can swing it from left to right.
From left to right and all the way from New Zealand, where this craze originated. Trike drifting is performed on downhill paved roads and is widely growing all across the globe. They even have their own association, the ADTA, American Drift Triking Association, consisting of 9 different crews. They hold regular competitions and meets where judges grade their skill and their technique. But what does Restrepo think about his hobby?
I do consider it a sport because it's very physical. You're out there using your whole body, and there is a risk factor to it, which there are in most sports. So I would consider this an extreme sport.
So that's the view of the participant. But what does the general public have to say on whether trike drifting is a sport or not?
Extreme sports kind of take an everyday item and kind of push it to its limits with what you can do with it. I think if you take something like a tracking bike, you do drifts and stuff obviously out of the ordinary of a regular bike, yeah, it's an extreme sport to me.
I would say, yeah, it's pretty dangerous, yeah.
Ouch.
Although triking may not be the most popular activity, I think it's safe to consider this adventure an upcoming sport. In Fairfield, I'm Jesse Perotti, Gator Sports Network.